All right, guys, so I want to actually touch upon something that I don't really think is that big a deal, honestly. When it comes down to it, style is kind of cool. I love touching on it because I actually like perfecting my style, because I come from a place where I didn't think that I was good enough to dress a certain way. I was very intimidated. I felt like I wasn't worthy of dressing a certain way. And then what I would do is I would project and be like, anybody else that does something other than me, that guy's an asshole. It's not me. It's that person's an asshole. When I was just actually feeling super insecure. Like, I'd feel insecure about my body, so I'd wear clothes that were too big on me. I would wear gray because I didn't want too much tension, or black, or white. I wouldn't wear colors that were like colorful. I would be afraid to maybe dress in clothes that fit me. Actually, to be honest, like, it took me a while to even like figure out the kind of fit that I needed that made me look good. I used to think that I had hips that were too wide. I didn't know what kind of pants to wear. I wore my hair in a way that I could cover my eyes because I had this victim mentality where I didn't want people to give me eye contact. And I figured the more of my face that I covered up because I thought it was so ugly, the better off I would be. Because I figured that like the more like that I covered it up, the more attractive I'd be, because I was like, dude, I hate my eyebrows, I hate my forehead, I hate my face in general. I think I have a big nose. Like, I did all this stuff, and I did it because I thought that I was ugly. I thought I was disgusting. And it comes from a place of being codependent too. Like, I told myself that that I'm the person, that I was more noble by playing the world small, that I was more noble by being shy. I'm gonna go down the line with this, and I'm gonna explain the rules of fashion to you guys and how it actually does matter in regards to women and how it doesn't. So first and foremost, fashion is not gonna make you attractive to girls. The way you look and the way you change yourself does not make you, it can help. But this is how it helps. It helps in the upfront with a girl. When a girl's trying to decide if she likes you or not, and you're not really feeling in the greatest of headspaces when you're saying hi to her, this actually does help. But I also have infield where I approach girls in sweatpants, disgusting clothes, where I was overweight, where I had terrible hair, where I didn't really keep up with myself, and I still did amazing with girls because I had the right energy. And that's what changed everything, is that I had the right energy. If you believe in yourself, you will, just as a byproduct, if you act like the guy who is attractive, you will be attractive. People will backwards rationalize everything for you. You should be so confident in yourself that people are like, why don't I dress like him? Why am I not like, why don't I like not care about myself? So if like you have a terrible fashion sense, if you wear clothes that are like maybe dirty, you should be so confident about it that people ask themselves, why don't I dress like him? In all honesty, the reason that I partially dress the way that I do is because it's a little bit edgy and something that other people are unwilling to do, but it also does show a level of self-confidence and social awareness. Like, I can dress in a way that still makes me look clean, but also is a little bit edgy. So it says something about me when I talk to a girl. So I do like it for that reason. But however, it's a very minor thing before I get into this video, okay? This is not gonna change your game drastically. However, what it can do is it can change the way you believe in yourself. People will, on occasion, they'll say, hey, look, you know, you appear this way. You appear like this, you look like this, you look like that. And then because that happens and because you look at yourself in the mirror every day, it's almost like putting on a mask. You start believing in yourself and you start aligning with the way you look. It becomes a lot easier to act a certain way when you look a certain way. And if you act that way, you're gonna get the results as if as if that actually did matter. So there are reasons why this does help. If I'm talking to a girl and I feel out of it, it will also give me an extra minute longer to talk because I look socially intelligent. I look socially aware. I look maybe like a cast of a guy that she's talked to before that she's found super attractive. Maybe, I'm like, have a rocker look, or maybe I have like a very clean cut, like CEO look, and the girl's gonna talk to me for 5 seconds longer, maybe a minute longer, give me time to win her over, as opposed to, just like, nope, and then move on. So there are certain aspects of style that can help, but the overarching biggest thing is your confidence and what you believe about yourself. You're in your own value and your attractive energy to a girl. If you believe you're attractive, everything else follows. It just becomes so much easier. Now, with that being said, let's get into fashion and how you can improve it. I've had a long history of me going through fashion. Like, I started off, obviously, long hair, greasy, acne. I was overweight. I didn't take care of myself. I dressed in clothes. I wore basketball shorts all the time, everywhere. I didn't like my ankles, so I'd always wear sandals because I thought the low top socks made my ankles look weird. I did all these weird things that was an extension of the fact that I just felt insecure about the way that I looked. And I was like, well, if I try, people are gonna catch me trying and they're gonna punish me. So the way I dress nowadays is that I want people to try. I want people to like try me, because then I can show myself to be resolute. I can show myself to not really give a fuck what they think, because I have my own frame of reality that's stronger than theirs, and they will bend and break to my frame, and they'll be like, actually, you know what? That's pretty dope. You dress like that. That's actually pretty sick. And now because this happens, guess what? My fashion is almost like a branding. The way that it looks like a brand. So when I talk to a girl, it's like, I'll never talk to another guy like this ever again. This guy is a unique specimen. He's a unique individual. And now, guess what? Unique equals value. And that's how this also can help out. But it has to be within reason. Obviously, if you dress like dirty, sloppy, you dress in a way that it's not socially aware. You dress in clothes that smell bad, that are faded. You wear a white shirt that's stained. You wear pants that don't fit you very well. It all can subcommunicate the lack of self-awareness, the lack of understanding, and then also drop your value in a way. Like a girl's gonna have that upfront, be like, who is this guy? This guy dresses like this. This guy is a socially unaware individual. He's most likely to be awkward in the conversation, not attractive. I just want out. So when you are trying to dress yourself in a certain way, make sure that you look socially intelligent, socially aware, because this is huge. Now, let's go down the line. So, style designed to make her want you. So first things first, hair. Hair, like, this is what I'll say to you. You should be constantly experimenting. So I constantly look at other people and have the results that I want. And what I'll do is like, okay, how does he look? How does he present himself? He dressed like this, cool. I'll steal that style. I like this. That's actually kind of dope. Oh, I'll steal this. I'll steal that. And like, I look at all the people that have the results I want, and I steal from them. I look to that. So if you copy the people that have the results that you want, you're gonna get the same results. So that's what I thought when I was younger and I started doing this. My style is very much heavily taken from preppy kids, from bad boys, from like rock stars. I take a lot of that kind of stuff. So I have all the piercings, I got like tattoos. I do all this stuff to like try to emulate that kind of energy. And also because I act this way and I look this way, it kind of, again, it becomes more of the branding. When I look a certain way, it's easier to act that way. It's the mask that you wear. So when it comes to hair, look at your head shape. So there's different types of head shapes. You can look this up. There's a square shape, there's this oval face, there's an angular face, and all these faces look different with different types of hair. So you want to look at the styles of those haircuts and work them out. Now, if you guys look through my channel, you guys can see like just like the years of me working on my hair and seeing what kind of styles look best on me. This is the style currently I landed on, and I'll probably do something different in the next 6 months. I'm constantly doing trial and error to see what looks best. And because I'm always constantly on camera, and I'm constantly reiterating my speeches, looking at the way that I speak so that I can be more engaging on camera, I also do look at my fashion, the way that I move, the way that I speak. So then when I get back on camera, I'm like, okay, cool. I like the way that I dress like this. Oh, this looked really awesome. Oh, this lighting looked dope. When I said that in that way, I'm gonna say that again because that actually came out the right way and sounded amazing. And you get like a sixth sense for it. So with you guys, I would say in general, get used to maybe filming yourself on occasion. So when you do Instagram posts, like film yourself speaking to the camera, and it helps out a lot in kind of like seeing the way that you are viewed, because you can rewatch yourself, listen to the way you speak, listen to the way you do this, and like so when you do this stuff, it makes it a lot easier for you to be like, oh, that fashion sense, I'm not really feeling it, and it builds a lot more self-awareness. Now, in regards to this too, beards can like strengthen your jaw, make your jaw look bigger. A strong jaw is attractive. So if you guys are like trying to get more girls, if you guys want to like become more attractive and you guys don't really have that strong square jaw you want, just grow a beard. And now, if you guys can't grow a beard, grow it where you can. Like know where you can grow it and like look up people online. So we're blessed with Google nowadays. Type in, hey, I can't grow my hair here. I can't grow my hair here. I can't do this. I can't do that. And see what kind of styles that are available to you to grow it out. And then try them out. Trial and error. See if it fits you. If it doesn't fit you, then move on to the next. Don't get stuck in ego where I look like this and then just stuck there for the rest of your life where you're like this 80-year-old guy who still, has suspenders and wears his pants above his belly button. Like you want to constantly be switching it up, constantly be trying new things. You're a plastic individual. You are willing to change and move to fit the mold. So I have a very high hairline for an individual. So I'm trying new things all the time to like just see how it looks. Like, I'm like, headband looks dope. I'm down with the headband. Maybe next time I'll be like, I'm gonna try this out. Maybe I'll try this out. And I just keep switching up. At some point, maybe I'll try being bald, which actually I was thinking about doing anyways, because I think it'd be dope to go approach girls and get some infill to me approaching bald. But, you know, until that day that happens, you know, I'll keep rocking the hair. This right now is kind of fun for me. All right, now the next thing. And if, by the way, if you are actually having like a receding hairline or something like that, Propecia, from what I understand, if you actually were to take that, it will prevent you from losing any further hair. It adds more blood growth, more blood flow to your hair, and it'll keep it from going back further. Oh, and actually, here's the last piece on this. This is actually something I only learned maybe a couple months ago, which is really interesting and actually really helped out the volume of my hair. Is actually, I only wash my hair 2 times a week with shampoo. I mean, I wash it with water, but I only use shampoo twice a week, and that's because your hair has natural oils. And so the first 2 weeks, what will happen is that your hair is gonna get overly greasy because your hair like has a natural amount of grease that it's supposed to put into it and keeps it oily and keeps it like healthy, but you keep washing it out. So by doing this, what happens is that your hair will like at first get greasier, but over the course of like a week, it actually kind of mellows out and it starts just having a natural like kind of healthy feel to it and a healthy flow. And so for me, it helped out with the volume, helped out with like it looking healthy, avoiding split ends. So when I grew it out, it's now a lot more, you know, has more, I don't know, it's just a lot easier style. It looks way better. It looks way more healthy than it did before. Before it was like unmanageable. I couldn't get it to do anything. Now it's just like this. It's way better. All right. So if you guys are like washing your hair like every day, try it out. Try it out washing your hair for like 2 weeks and see if this actually matches you, because everybody's hair is different. If for you this works, hell yeah. If it's not, then it's not. All right. Now, clothes. Now again, copy that which you see in other people that looks dope. Light-skinned guys usually look bad with pastels. You could look better with darker colors. So if you get a tan on you, that will actually help out if you want to like wear more pastel-y looking colors. If you're dark-skinned, pastels look amazing on you. So that's a really good thing to do. But the biggest thing with clothing is fit. Look at the fit. And then ask yourself, if I were to see myself walking up the street, what is the first image of myself? Like, what's my first impression? And try to work on that impression that other people see from you. The fit, though, is very big. You want to make sure that it makes your upper body look big and broad. You want to make your hips look narrower. You want to wear a fit that makes you look really good. All right. So the fit is the most important, though, out of everything. As long as the fit's right, that is the biggest piece to this puzzle of clothing. As long as the fit's good, you're good. Like the color is secondary, but I'll say this, like it would help you out to also understand like fit, style, the color, how colors kind of like how a certain color will actually match another, and how you can like kind of play with it. Look that up too. It's very helpful when it comes to styling yourself and dressing a certain way. It's something still I do struggle to with this day, but I do actually have my females and my friends help me out with this. I'll ask them, hey, does this look dope? Does this look fine? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then like now I'm kind of like figuring out how to better work with colors. Let's see. And back to the beard actually. So with the beard, there's also some stuff you can get to wash your beard specifically to actually make it thicker. And there's also oils that you can actually buy that will actually kind of keep it in line and make it look a lot healthier, make it look more full. And then like from there, like I'm constantly, again, the same way I am with my hair, trying out different beard styles. And this is the one that I found personally that actually made me look the most attractive. So I stuck with this one. And I'm still, even to this day, cleaning it up, trying to find new cuts on it, trying to work on new things. And so currently this is the best beard style I found that makes me the most attractive, that makes me most well presented. It looks like I care about the way I look and gives me a good initial up with the girl when I'm talking to her. All right. Now, let's see. Now, skin is something that I used to struggle with a lot. I used to have really bad acne and like a lot of like blackheads. And here, I'll fix this for you guys really fast. So first things first, lotion. Make sure your skin is very, say like, I got lotion everywhere around my house. And whenever I see it, I instantaneously lotion. It keeps it a lot more, you'll stay younger looking for longer. Sun is pretty damaging to the skin, so you age faster, but having a good tan will also make you look more fit, more healthy. I game at night, so I'm very pale, if you can't tell. So for me, which again, looks are not that big a deal. So in regards to me being pale, I always make jokes about it, but it's irrelevant, honestly. It's not that big a deal, and I'd rather look youthful longer, but I'll say this, a tan does make you look better. All right. Now, next thing, drink a lot of water, have a humidifier next to your bed so you keep so you don't dry out and doesn't make so you have more longevity on your skin. I clean and I scrub my skin every day. Every time I go to the bathroom, I'm like scrubbing, making sure to clean up the black heads, the black pores and stuff like that. I work on this area up here and it helps me, makes my pores smaller, so then I look even healthier. When your pores are smaller and you actually keep it really clean, you look a lot younger. All right, now, let's see, next thing. So tattoos and piercings. So this is more of a comfort attraction thing. So I have a natural baby face that makes me look more nice. And in regards to attracting women, you kind of want it more in the middle. You don't want to look like totally like a gang member, which for some girls that might be nice, but also don't want to look like a pussy. So you want to ride the edge. So I have a baby face. So in regards to this, I try to like make my look a little bit more edgy. If you're like an Asian, if you're Indian, if you're a white guy like me that has like a baby face, our cultures and our looks are constantly kind of more looked at as being a little bit more soft. So you want to harden your look up. So what did I do? I got tattoos, I got piercings. I've been trying new styles to kind of like make myself look more edgy. And now because I do this, I fall into the sweet spot. The sweet spot between like being too comfortable, but yet not too much over the top. So then it looks like I'm like socially intelligent where I can ride this edge. And then now guess what? Now I'm like right there in the middle, which is perfect. It's like the sweet spot. You don't want to be too edgy, but you also don't want to be too soft and too relaxed. So it's attraction versus comfort. You're trying to ride the edge. So again, I'm not telling anybody to get tattoos, but for me personally, I've seen a lot of guys that are very good with girls that have tattoos, that have piercings. So, and they also have the girls that I specifically want. So I copy the look because I want to attract those kind of girls because I know those girls are attracted to guys that look like this. At least like on a logical level, I know emotionally that they would change their mind if they talk to the right guy. But still, I know that I get that initial up, and that girl's gonna naturally want to be attracted to me because in her head it makes sense because she's classically been attracted to guys that look like me. So now I get right in that sweet spot. Now let's get to teeth. So I lean, as anybody should, you should be leaning on your strengths, looks wise. I have nice teeth. I got lucky that I got braces when I was younger, and I also have been taking pretty good care of them. I make sure they stay pretty white. If I drink coffee, I drink it with a straw. I'm working on it all the time, and also I try to avoid certain drinks that are gonna stain them. It keeps me having a nice smile, and a nice smile is kind of also correlated with being somebody that's trustworthy. So I can get away with a little bit more. So I do clean up my teeth. If you are somebody that like wants to actually work on their teeth, get some whitening paste, get some Invisaligns. Invisalign is like something you can get that will fix your teeth really fast, put them right back into place, and it'll make you a little more confident. And that confidence will actually transition over and it'll become a self-fulfilling prophecy where you feel more confident and girls react to you in a better way. But then again, I'll put it this way, I've had friends who've had baby teeth, who had messed up teeth, and because they were so confident, it actually made me almost want to have the same exact thing. So again, confidence will override all, but if you want to have like a better look initially, like have like the societally correct look, yeah, you can touch up your teeth. You definitely do it. Get Invisalign. It's not that expensive. Get some teeth whitener, clean it up, make you more trustworthy on the initial approach. So then a girl's gonna be more likely to want to actually be open with you and talk to you. All right. Now let's get to the last piece: working out, taking care of yourself, eating healthy. So hitting the gym, which I know a lot of you guys do. I don't. I have an audience of guys that are very health oriented. I know a lot of you guys are already handling this, but here's the thing: if you guys want to actually have a better style, change the body that actually wears the clothes. If you actually fix the body, you can wear almost anything. Not almost anything. Actually, here, I'll post that picture up to prove my point. But you can wear almost anything and make it look good if you have the right body. If you have a good body on you and you wear clothing, you can almost make anything look good. So big thing is like take care of yourself, eat clean, work out, hit the gym, and it'll make your style look tenfold better. Now again, if you fix your style, like you guys probably all have like personal reference of a guy that would be considered good with style and physically attractive yet still sucks with girls. The confidence is what matters. The person you are underneath is what matters. The way that you believe yourself, getting the girls chasing you is what matters. So focus on that. Focus on the energy, focus on the confidence. Yes, style will help you be more confident, will help you believe in yourself, and also give you a better up initially, especially when you don't really feel in the zone, because we all waver and we all go up and down in our confidence. So when you feel out of it, you look good, you're just gonna be more likely that you're gonna be able to feel good afterwards. Not to mention that you'll get a little bit more time with the girl that you're talking to, because for her, you're just like, in the past when I talk to a guy that looks like this is the kind of guy that I have a lot of fun with. This is the kind of guy that I'm attracted to, so she'll give you a little bit more time. All right. Now, if you guys do have any questions about this, let me know in the comments below. Like, what is it that you guys are working on fashion-wise that would intrigue me? All right, with that being said, peace.
King, I need a throne. Get on the track and I kill it, I'm gone. Never gonna get me out of my zone. Everyone always calling my phone, sending a song they want me on. I be saying no, we are not the same. I'ma let them know, run up in the game, never lose control. I've been on my way, I'm incredible. Damn, work every day of the week, that mean I'm becoming a beast. Everyone coming for me, I'm Curry for 3. You know I'm the top of the league. Nobody